Morning, this is Robert. Welcome to part 3 of how to lose 100 pounds in 6 months. Well, I want to tell you, I appreciate you being here and sticking with me. Well, we got a lot of news this week. It's been a really interesting week. I started out this week just doing more than I normally do. I mean, activity-wise. You know, I've been not able to do a lot of work because my foot's been acting up, and I went to the podiatrist early this week, and he took some x-rays and everything. Basic line was just go ahead. I had some hard plastic liners from when I went to see a podiatrist almost 15 years ago, and I stopped wearing those inserts maybe about a year and a half ago. They're very uncomfortable. They're not cushioned inserts. They're hard plastic. She took a form of my foot, and I mean, they fit just so. And you know, my weight was so much, I was thinking, man, I am just killing my feet walking on these things. Very uncomfortable. But he said put them back in there because whatever I had done, he was not happy and said you need to get the support back under your arches, under your feet, to help that tendon to recover. And so I'm looking forward to go ahead and doing some more exercises and things as I do recover. We're going to be looking at maybe going back in a few weeks, seeing the doctor again and seeing where I'm at. Take some anti-inflammatories. I've never been one to take medication. I don't take any medication right now. I do the supplements. We were talking about the supplements, and you know, they had lots of caffeine. Look at me, I'm bouncing off the wall basically. No, this is just me. If you know me, you know full well that that doesn't make any difference. When I'm excited about something, I just like to talk about it, and so I'm glad to do these video logs, vlogs for y'all. And keep track of the weight challenges. Like I said, I started out at almost 360, and I am just doing great. I have had more energy. I don't like caffeine. I don't drink coffee at all because it upsets my stomach, but I have had a lot of energy. And this week, I mean, I have been bouncing off the walls. I've been out here working in the yard. I came out on Wednesday morning. I don't do that during the week. I'm out here first thing in the morning mowing the lawn. I'm sure the neighbors love that. I have been working all over the house. I have been working in the garage, organizing, and so there have been a lot of things I've been getting done. And because of that, I've been burning quite a few calories, which is good because this week I didn't quite stick to my diet. I ate a little bit more than I would normally eat. That doesn't make any difference. I mean, I am losing weight. I am burning the calories. So yes, you know, definitely watch your intake, watch how much you're putting out there, how much activity you're doing. We started out last Sunday with the family get together, and we went to Billy Ray's barbecue, and I split lunch with my wife. And we did well on that. I was very careful what I ate. And so when I do go out to eat, I do watch what I'm doing, and I do watch that I try and stay away from beef and eat the poultry and things like that. Well, anyways, because I have been doing all of this and had all this energy, even walking at Walmart, my legs felt springy, felt light. I mean, if you can imagine taking 50 pounds off, you know, if you've never experienced it, imagine taking a 50-pound child and putting them on your back, or a backpack with 50 pounds in it, and walking around with that for weeks, and then all of a sudden taking that off. How much lighter your legs would feel, and how much more strength and energy you would feel like you have. And that's kind of what I felt like walking around. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. You know, I feel really good about walking around, which is something because a few weeks ago, my dog got off the front door and ran down the neighborhood, down the street. Now, mind you, my dog is a small, portly, I mean fat. I mean, I call him nickname Porky. I mean, we're talking Porky Pig here. Blimp with a couple little legs. Run down the street, and I can't keep up with it. Now, I used to run around the block. I mean, and when I block, I mean section, 4-mile section, years ago. But that dog took off, and I'm like, see you later. Have a good life. I hope you stop before I get there. And so, of course, the dog is out of shape. He did. He just sat down in the street and said, I'm done. Take me home. So I took him home. Okay, so here's the deal. I have had all this other extra energy. I was up even in the attic yesterday, and I don't do that because it's crawl space. It's got a low pitch roof. There's no room to stand up. You have to bend at the waist, And for me, bending at the waist with my size was very hard. Physical activities generally were very hard. Even tying my shoes was something that I did not do. I didn't bend over and tie my shoes. I had to put my foot up on something, up on a couch, or I had to be sitting down and have my shoelaces really loose to slide my foot into my shoe, something like that. Now, for those of you who know me, you can imagine how I felt about it. I mean, I was not happy at all about simple little challenges being like that, and because I've always been a really active physical person, and so I had literally allowed myself to get into such poor condition, and I knew that. But now that I'm starting to overcome, and now I'm starting to do, I can bend over, tie my shoes anywhere, I don't care. I am able to do a lot more physical things. My body is changing, and in September 1, that's my goal. I'm going to go ahead and start doing some more walking or cardio exercises, some core exercises. I'm going to start slow and work my way up. Hopefully by Christmas, I will have built my heart, build my lung, my breathing, and my core, and be that much stronger, ready to go into the new year a much stronger and better person physically than what I am right now. And I know that you can do this too. I know that you're having your own challenges. If you're watching these weight loss videos, you're probably also dealing with things, and you're thinking, Robert, you know, that's all well and good for you, but I can't do the shakes. I'm diabetic, or I've got some kind of other nutritional, I got blood sugar issues that I have to watch and make sure and keep them balanced, blood pressure, whatever the issue is. You know, hey, all I'm doing is I'm doing the video so that you'll know that if you're really serious about making the dedication and the commitment to lose the weight, even if it's just cutting out the red meat or cutting out the breads or the dairy products or whatever, you can do it. I believe in you, and I believe that you can get the strength. My strength comes from God. I tell you, He has always been there for me. I'm not going to try and get preachy on you here real quick. I'm just going to let you know that I am winning the battle. I got on the scale this morning, and for the first time in years, I was under 300 pounds. That's right. It was 297.5. That for me is fantastic. It's a great feeling to know that. So I'm still working on the goal to be down 100 pounds from when I started. I started at just around 360 in June, just June 1st, and here we are, August the 14th, and I am just feeling fantastic. I'm doing great. I appreciate your support. Remember to subscribe and keep track of what's going on. We'll get into some other subjects. I believe in you. I believe you can be victorious. I believe that you can overcome any challenges. By the grace of God, we can all do that. And I look forward to posting next week's episode. And I hope that you're enjoying these. Again, remember, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, keep track. I'm going to start putting a playlist together, so if you've missed any in the past, you just hit the playlist and you can watch them episode 1 through whatever and keep up to date. Just enjoy the day, have a blessed day, and again, I'll see you soon.